Good evening, family. This is your beloved brother, Minister Melvin. Apdta. I am your beloved brother and minister. I am. Both me and my Father God and all of my loyal subscribers, we are not your dogs. We're not. Nope. You know, family, when Reggie Wright Jr. got caught up in this, because this young Dolph case is so deep, you know, we're getting ready to unravel a couple things here today. Yes, we is. And when we're done, you're gonna see things so clearly, it's gonna blow your damn mind. Beloved, I love y'all. Family, take a look at this for what it is, and take a look at this just like this, right? The way marijuana dispensaries are going up, floating up everywhere, you know, it is very, very imperative, and it's upon us to think with common sense. I mean, come on, yeah, you come on, with common sense, because what that is young Dolph not only is a better rapper, not because of his lyrical skills. Jay-Z got ultimate lyrical skills. And lyrical skills, we all have them. They are the slaves used to, our ancestors used to practice hoodoo. And hoodoo is not what they want y'all to believe that it is. This is how. And what there is that we used to use subliminal messages when we went to church, because the slave master wouldn't let us. It was against the law for us to learn how to read or understand any of or study our roots. They want to get rid of all of that and back doors in the booty and make, oh yeah, everything all right. That's how they want to do us, and have our mind on one thing. And we used to have to sneak and use hoodoo subliminally to still worship and reflect on our ancestors, to get in tune with the spiritual side, to join it with the physical life, to help us through all of the turmoil and everything that was associated with what they went through on that boat ride over here, and us that were already over here. Beloved, the messages that we get when we rap, and when Jay-Z rap, and Lil Wayne rap, and all of us, these are messages from our ancestors coming through different channels subliminally. The enemy has us sending subliminal shots at one another. You dig? And so, and what I want you to know is that while they don't want y'all to know anything about, anything about hoodoo, and I'm just saying that when this whole case was going on, and while all of this mess is happening, the FBI and a lot of other governmental entities are looking at black rappers anyway. I mean, look at what's happening with Young Thug. They're paying attention to us anyway. They don't want us being rich. They don't want that. The same way when the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan was offered $1 billion to help clean up the black community. Bill Clinton was running for president. They couldn't have that. With that kind of money, you can influence your people, the minorities. They said we're the minorities, but we can influence both. And so they didn't want us learning nothing. And so The marijuana dispensaries are going up everywhere. It wouldn't surprise me if the government was looking for a way when they caught Reggie Wright. It wouldn't surprise me if they were looking at young Dolph. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that the king of Memphis was already so rich anyway. He didn't want your $22 million. He didn't want that. That ain't nothing.
Wait, go back over. That's better, right? Yep,
that ain't nothing. He didn't want that. He didn't want to be controlled by no duty boy. Ho got it. You hoe. He didn't want that. Anybody, you would have to be a hoe to go after your own positive bro. And he took care of your own big brother, your own brother. Now, allegedly, you going, so he was already coming. So with the marijuana dispensaries already going up everywhere, young Dolph was already finna get involved with that anyway. Who knows? And he was already finna become a billionaire, and surpass Jay-Z. He was gonna pass Jay-Z anyway. He was getting ready to pass Jay-Z. Within about 2 to 3 more years, he was gonna be a billionaire. Young Dolph. And them booty lickers knew this. No, they don't have the pineal glands open. No, the only thing they got open is they booty hole. Yeah, that's all they got. That's the only eye they got, that brown eye, and that's the only eye they want. A lot of these boys are getting a lot more than some money. We got friends. We believe them. They have no reason to lie. And so for anybody to be able to just touch young Dolph like that, them orders came from somebody very powerful. So powerful that it's even been said that over there at Rock Nation, they have a federal agent working over there. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't know. Y'all go do the research. I've seen some things on that, allegedly. And so, look, it's a known fact that Dolph was getting ready to be the Don Dada and teaching a whole lot of babies and these kids out here. My babies and a lot of other babies out here how to roll independently and how not to sell their souls. You know, your booty hole is your own booty hole. Oh, yes it is. Yes, it is. When you're a man. Now, once you done went over there with them whole hotties and everywhere else around, from what my friends tell me in the industry, there's a whole lot of boys in that industry that are not men. They booty hole gone now. Yeah. So they doing all of this killing to make up for all of that idiocy. Meanwhile, our babies is looking and learning off what they see in here. So the powers that be or let our babies listen to bang, 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 bang. You know, sex. Lean. They'll let that go on. Yes, they will.
Wait, turn it back off?
They will.
You can use your fingers, right?
And because they want us dubbed down. They're saying these babies have ADHD and all of this mess. They're trying to put that on our babies because they don't want us to ever wake up. There's a lot to discuss in my conclusion. There are many similarities between European witchcraft and African conjures, such as divination, fortune telling, and the use of charms. Both rely on the belief that humans have the ability to manipulate the spiritual world to influence the physical world. Just like African voodoo practitioners had to accommodate the force of Christianity. Some hoodoo practitioners work with European deities, such as the Greek or Celtic pantheon. The use of candles in spiritual altars is borrowed from European practices. Many hoodoo conjurers get their ritual candles from Jewish shops. Imitational Jews. The original Jews were black, and the Jews didn't kill Jesus. The original Romans did. And the original Romans are white. Damn it! Some hoodoo practitioners adopted the practice of covering or turning mirrors following a death, believing that a mirror could be tainted by reflecting the image of a corpse. The influence of European practice was mixture of both purposeful exchange as well as forced assimilation. Enslaved Africans were influenced by the herbal practices of Native Americans for both medicinal and spiritual purposes. And these are all speaking of herbs. And the thing of it is, with the way that marijuana is you can own these dispensary shops. Young Dolph and Reggie Wright didn't have to do nothing illegally. It was a matter, and the feds knew that. So they went on after Reggie. Dolph didn't have nothing to do with Reggie. Dolph was finna open up about 1,000 dispensaries. He was getting ready to open up 100 of them in like every state. So that's more than 1,000. Like 10 in every state, 10 or 20 dispensaries in every state. That would have meant, and he was off into real estate, teaching the babies how to work legally is what we're all about. And in my conclusion, the Bible was just as important as the whip to the slave owner. By twisting scriptures and selectively preaching to slaves, they could attack the spirit of these people and convince them that they deserve their place as cattle. The modern day penal system is a modern day slave system. A lot of entertainers, a lot of actors, and a lot of people, private citizens, rappers, they're privatizing prisons. A lot of rappers got stuck in prisons. Kanye West is not crazy. They want y'all to think he's crazy. See, they put that white girl in his life to make her filthy rich. She accomplished her goal. But now she's going on to do a lot of great things. She's even adopted. And Kim Kardashian cares about black people. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. And there's a whole lot of other good white people that care about black people. We're not saying that. We're saying that color and money matter. The color of money. The color of money don't matter. But the color of the person that enslaves you in these modern day prisons. See, when you take a people and get their families hooked on dope in the 60s and the 70s, you produce babies like me that were born addicted. You stopped them from following the movement of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for separation. It was the best thing in the world. Black folk could have learned something about themselves. All the white people that I have in my family, I love them with all my heart. Yes, I do. Don't get it twisted. I'll break your damn neck. I don't care who you is. I love my white family members. You know, I love them. Don't get that shit twisted. I'm tired of people in the comments talking about, you know, why you, man, y'all better go check my file. I love white people that love me. If you don't love me and us, we don't love you. Plain and simple. Monkey see, monkey do. If we don't with you, we don't with you. But damn it, we gonna get to the bottom of this young Dolph case. It's a damn shame the way this mess is going on. And if y'all go back there and look, I'm getting me some equipment. Please subscribe. I'm getting ready to open up a whole new forum to where I can make everything look as legit with watermarks and everything as I can. I'm still learning, beloved brothers and sisters. I'm out to help the sick and the suffering, brothers and sisters. I'm out to reach my people in the rap community, my people in the ghetto, in the gutter. I know the Messiah is coming through hip-hop. I don't care about these rappers talking about they don't want to respect the OG rappers. You must keep in mind that the OG rappers paved the way for you. Just like in doing the civil rights movement and in this movement of ours here at the house of the God in heaven, what we bring into light on the Melvin show. We're followers and we're in the Nation of Islam. We follow Farrakhan. We believe in everything that Farrakhan teach us concerning our people. Plain and simple. Some things we may not agree on, but we believe in everything that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan stands for. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we're not going to stop. It's going to take me a little while to get professional with this YouTube stuff. I'm working on it. But damn it, I'm finna go deep off in the streets and come get my people. But since they own social media, I need this platform too. If you got a problem and it's so bad, you just don't know, you feel like you finna go crazy, and before you go do anything stupid, you need to call me. I don't care where you is. I got people all across the country. Just because you see me here on this camera by myself, a lot of times there's 2 or 3 more here. You just don't see them. And I know that ain't not enough in case something really, really happened, but y'all don't know. The good Lord is on our side. The Nation of Islam is on our side. We won't mess with you. We love young Dolph. We know he was backdoored. And I'm just trying to get y'all to see that they're doing all of this by design. It's not by accident. I love black and white. Long as you love me. All my skin folk, a lot of them are Oreo cookies and booty lickers. Backstabbers. They'll do anything for them cheese nips. Well, that's against my religion. I love y'all. I leave each and every last one of y'all with the greeting words of peace. We say it in the Arabic language. Assalam. Alaikum.
So you need to check out the people at the Xbox.